Don't skip ahead. Do not skip ahead. I have read all of the officially released ReZero light novels that have come out. Possibly not the most recent one. I think it came out sometime in July. So I know what's gonna happen. Spoilers. Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you'd like, you can pull up your copy of the episode a step forward and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. My guess is, because I don't remember the exact sequence of events from the books, my guess is that this is going to be his first death in this loop at the hands of, again, spoilers, Elsa. Of course, we're getting this conversation with her first. Aww. Ooh. I can only begin to imagine. And I love that I still get to do this, because I chose a while back not to read the fan translations and get too far ahead of the story ahead of most people. I can only begin to imagine exactly where this story's going, because ultimately it's not really it's not about the romances, or not even really about the political struggle. It is about two things. The development of this entire world as its own character, much the same way that Gotham City is a character in the Batman franchise. But it is also one man's descent into greater despair, and hopefully every time dragging himself out of that despair. I am not convinced that the end of the story is gonna go well, but it'll be interesting to see where both of these two things go. Love the intro. Okay. Yeah, the oath. Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, spoilers again. Seen everything, and read everything. Come to think of it, she could so convincingly recreate his parents, so emotionally believable, yet struggles to figure out which emotion to convey, to pretend to convey later on in the arc. I wonder, ooh, if her lack of emotions is in itself an act, or some kind of a reveal that I haven't gotten yet. Because Yeah, it's only the first trial, buddy, and the next one sucks a lot more for you. Oh, oh yeah. I swear this. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna get this. Is the kind of thing they can't do in a book. Well, first person perspective. I wonder if when he walks away, we're gonna get a small moment with her. Okay. Ooh, and this is the kind of thing that makes me extra think that she's screwing Amelia out of any ability to pass the test. Yep, there it is. It might be that Amelia's past is just so hard that she genuinely can't overcome the trial naturally, but I think Echidna is hosing her. Which we haven't really gotten a proper reveal yet for the books, but I feel like that's what they're building to. Well, okay, the books have gotten that proper, I'm assuming by now, I hope. I haven't gotten to that proper reveal. Ooh, she just looks sunken in there, her face. The light is completely gone. Oh, no, oh, she's cold, or at least feels that. It's, wow. Oh, no. And of course, we didn't learn everything about her past from the Frozen Bond, unfortunately. And if I'm not mistaken, this is his reset point right before she wakes up. That's Ram talking. Yep. You just did. Dragging them, is he thinking? Yeah, I remember this. I don't remember what the reason they can't do it is, though. Oh, is it their unconsciousness? Their consciousness gets left behind. Oh yes! Oh, I've been waiting for this character. Ooh, I don't remember your name, but I liked you a lot in the books and the information about you. Nice save, Rom. It's one of the few times she's excessively mean to Subaru that was called for, and not in a mean way, just actually helping him out way. Ryuzu. I mean, you already met one in the form of Beatrice. I mean, that's right. That tracks. No, they're not mixed blood, I don't think. Oh wait, what's the reason then? And of course, Subaru still doesn't remember anything to do with Echidna. He hasn't been freed from that. I believe from the reset point, there are 3 to 5 days until the invasion of the White Rabbit Horde. Oh. In the absence of Puck, she's feeling weak emotionally, plus the attack on her mind the previous night. Ah! It's a safe space, pretty much. I mean, you just met Ryuzu. Mm-hmm. No. You bogus. Mm-hmm. It's not his strong suit, but he does a lot better in this arc, despite it being all stacked against him than he's done in the previous arcs. Oh no. Maybe something else kills him other than Elsa in this first loop. Oh, at least he's open about it. Everything. Freedom is freedom. I don't think that Ryuzu can leave either. Anyway, given the connection to Echidna, but I don't recall quite exactly. Right? Oh, I really hope if there's one thing in this season, well, I mean, other than the broad strokes of the plot, if there's one thing in this season that I absolutely will hate if they cut, it is the Subaru moaning and groaning about promises, oaths, covenants, and maybe there was a fourth one. To Echidna because of his distaste for them. Okay. Cha. Ooh, this is, of course, coming before Roswell's big reveal, if I'm not mistaken. This is where Roswell's gonna make that promise with him, where he can ask anything or something like that. Talk honestly. Ooh. Doesn't matter. That's the boss. I don't really agree with that, but that doesn't mean he gets to get all upset and panic at the guy. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah. Oh man, that was. I forgot he hadn't gone through this with her yet. You or Beatrice? That's not the real reason, directly. Oh god, I don't think we've had a conversation between Roswell and Subaru after the scene where Subaru finds out what Roswell knows. So I can't wait. Oh, this is the line where I'm assuming most people, the people who were smart enough to figure it out, figured out that he knew. Oh, yes, I love every... You're not just a character who's gonna make people laugh this season. No point. There's no point as far as her chances in the royal selection, but there's a point in freeing people regardless. I don't like that reasoning. Yeah, right? Oh. I'll be there for you. Oh. Well, scenes like this are rougher, knowing just how long he spends in this loop. Ugh. Blondie's gotta stick together. Oh no, are they already gonna be attacked when they get back? I think they are. Oh man. That's gonna be the. Oh no! I might get dead Petra. I don't want to see that. I do. Like, not. I don't, but like. Oh. Ah, he's gonna have to. I'd have a degree of faith too if I thought it was fair. Overall, I like Garfield's character, and which is awesome because, like, reading the books, up until we find out why he is the way he is through so many of these loops, as anime only people are gonna find out soon enough. Up until the point of we learn why, hated the guy, like in a fun character kind of way. I didn't like. Yeah, I still enjoyed reading him, but oh no. Oh no. I can't wait to see Can't Stop Amani's reaction to this one. He has my he's one of my favorite reactors, but he got my favorite reactions to ReZero. And as much as this broke me when I read the books for the first time, I'm pretty sure this is gonna attack him much the same way. Because, like, not only are people dead, which we're used to in ReZero up to this point, but it's like, boom! First arc villain! Ah! She's back and no Reinhardt to save you. Your belly! Oh, I wonder. Oh. Oh. Yep, there she is. Oh, I'm actually like shaking over here. It's fantastic. I haven't read it in full detail because I didn't want to get overspoiled on possible future events because I imagine some of these do. But there's the Elseworld story. I believe it's Pride, where they go into if Subaru Natsuki just snapped if he had died, and the final battle with Elsa during the first arc. He would have gone bad guy mode pretty much, and he does work with Elsa if I'm not mistaken in that story. So I'm wondering if there's a version of events here where they're not. I don't think they could ever become friends given their personality alignments, but maybe, just maybe, they could come to an accord. I think, and maybe they revealed this in the books and I'm just forgetting because I'm stupid, but I think that Roswell hired her and the Beastmaster. As further confirmation of Subaru Natsuki's impossible capabilities traveling through time. I'm sorry if that just spoiled you. You skipped to the end of the video. You ignored the warning at the beginning. Don't skip ahead. I'm sorry. Because that's what people do. They might have skipped to the most important spoilery part of the video. Because, see, he died. It's crazy. Elsa showed up. They're going to be like, I want to see the reaction to this and not really care about the rest of the video. I'm very sorry. At the very least, it's not the biggest spoiler in this season. So, I'm sorry. I'm hyped for this episode. This next episode because... Yeah. No, the next... Yes. These coming up. This whole season. Good God. I'm just... I'm also very hyped to get past the point where we're at things I know are happening. So I can watch this with you guys, not knowing what's happening, because that's really the best way to experience ReZero is lost and confused. See you guys next week when I'm hopefully a little more sane.